With Frankie Corrado. Frankie, Brad Marchand watched Canada's last two games from up in the seats due to injury, but John Cooper said he'll be back in the lineup for the quarterfinals. So that begs the question, with Marchand coming in, who sits out, Frankie?
It's a good question. Take your pick. They're all great players. My guess is it would be Seth Jarvis, just based on the fact that you don't want to take a centerman out of the lineup. And I know there's a lot of centermen spread out around the lineup, but if you're going winger for winger, now you're not taking out someone who can have a matchup or take a face-off, and especially if you're going to have Nathan MacKinnon playing on the top line with Connor McDavid and Macklin Celebrini, then I wouldn't want to take Nick Suzuki out of the lineup because that's my other right-handed centerman that I would be able to go to. So my guess is Seth Jarvis was the guy out of the lineup previously. He would be the guy that comes out of the lineup when Brad Marchand comes back in.
I want to follow up on something you're talking about right now. So Cooper wants Marchand back in the lineup, but he doesn't want to mess too much with what's been working so well so far. So Frankie, where does Marchand slot back in?
It's easy. He's going right back to the fourth line, and you can have a fourth line that consists of your Florida Panthers players, or when Sam Bennett is not taking a rotation, Bo Horvat, who we saw Marchand and Horvat hook up for a goal in Game 1 for Team Canada. So it's all about finding chemistry in a short tournament like this. When you can roll out three Florida Panthers players, Marchand, Bennett, and Reinhart at the same time, it gives you a little bit of that for free. You don't have to work to find it. So the fact that Brad Marchand has shown well with those guys, he's shown well with Bo Horvat, leads me to believe that that's where he would start. Could you dose him into the lineup higher up if you felt the need to? Absolutely, but that's likely where he should start.
All right, you've already alluded to this, but I want to follow up on it. Marchand's back in. Let's shift to the biggest question now is who continues to play with McDavid. Macklin Celebrini certainly seems like a lock. Who's on the other wing?
How do you not go with Nathan MacKinnon, with those two guys, when you see the damage that these three have done, the speed that they're playing at? Other teams don't have an answer for it. So John Cooper has gone to it. They've had a ton of success with it. And this is the reason why, Gino, you bring all these other centermen to a tournament like this, because you can have a guy like Nathan MacKinnon playing on the wing and loading things up, and Macklin Celebrini doing the exact same thing. That line has been incredible. So for the time being, I have no issue rolling those three players out on the ice at the same time, full well knowing that they have plenty of superstar power below those guys to know that you're not putting the rest of your team at a deficit.
Mick, Mac, and Macklin, the trio have combined for 8 goals, 20 points in Canada's 3 games so far, all three in the top 6 scorers in the tournament.